Venezuela's submission of its counter memorial to the International Court of Justice is welcoming, says President Ali. During a video statement released by the Office of the President, President Ali said, "This is what Guyana has been calling for."
I hope that Venezuela will continue to engage fully in the process before the International Court of Justice, which has determined that it has the jurisdiction in the case brought before it to determine the validity of the 1899 arbitral award, which Venezuela questions. The court's final decision will ensure a resolution that is peaceful, equitable, and in accordance with international law.
This comes on the heels of the purported organic law for defense of the Essequibo announced by the Nicolas Maduro-led administration last week. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs in a press statement said the attempt by Venezuela to annex more than two-thirds of Guyana's sovereign territory and make it part of Venezuela is an egregious violation of the most fundamental principles of international law enshrined in the United Nations Charter, the Charter of the Organization of American States, and customary international law. Ali said the court will now review the submission of both parties in order to render its decision.
A judgment which I wish to reiterate, Guyana will abide with. Both parties are bound to accept the court's judgment in this matter. Venezuela continues to make unfounded statements regarding the oil exploration concessions held by Exxon and other international partners. Let me be lucidly clear. The government of Guyana, under my leadership, will continue to govern and monitor all license holders in a transparent manner.
President Ali said, as a sovereign nation, Guyana is not beholden to any nation or private entity in relation to the managing of its domestic or foreign policy.
Guyana underscores the obligation of both parties to comply with the court's order on provisional measures of December 1st, 2023, which prohibits Venezuela from interfering with Guyana's administration and control of the Essequibo. I therefore, once again, reiterate Guyana's position that we support and will work towards a stable and peaceful regional environment, one in which the people of both Venezuela and Guyana can live and enjoy peace, stability, and the friendship of each other.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs in a press statement said Venezuela's submission to the ICJ on Monday was in keeping with the timeline as outlined by the international judicial body. The case, which was filed in 2018 under the David Granger-led administration, was done to address the validity of the 1899 arbitral award and finally determine the land boundary between Guyana and Venezuela.